And hello everybody, how are you doing? This is Tanner and today we're going to be doing an unboxing of Collectables featuring Kevin Shiftright. So I got this car back in September 28th, which was a Saturday. I got him the same day I got Kevin Racing Tire over here, which I did a review on him. Make sure to check it out, it's really cool. Yes, Kevin. A Kevin talking to another Kevin, which will be unboxing another Kevin. Did I just say Kevin 3 times in one sentence and actually made sense? I don't know. Anyways, as I was saying, I got this car in a store called Continent, which I found other cars in that store like Fabulous Lightning McQueen, GRC Lightning McQueen, Yakuza, Pachi Wipeout, GRC Raul, which, hint hint, will be a later review. Anyways, this is not about Raul, this is not about Kevin Racing Tire, this is about our boy Kevin Shiftright. So let's take a look at his packaging. On the name tread says Kevin Shiftright. There's his artwork, which is unfortunately the first version of the artwork for Kevin Shiftright, and not the later version that was first, I think, shown in the UK. I think it was UK. If it was not UK, it was probably Canada. Anyways, he's standing in front of the Red Rocket Raceway version 2. There's the diecast inside, metal logo down there, along with the Mattel 30 Plus. Disney Pixar Cars logo up there. On the back says, as seen in Cars. Well, Disney Pixar Cars, of course. There's Kevin Shiftright's prototype picture, almost said Racing Tire there, and Kevin Shiftright's name in 4 languages. Without any more talk, let's get to unboxing Kevin Shiftright. Pure ASMR? Sure, let's do it. So here is Kevin Shiftright right out of the packaging. So let's take a look at his appearance in the first Cars movie. So Kevin Shiftright first appeared in the first Cars film, being the representative of Team Clutchade, racing with the number 121. Unfortunately, Kevin Shiftright was unfortunately replaced between Cars 1 and Cars 2 with Dino Draftsky, which Dino Draftsky also was replaced by the next generation racer, Noah Gochek. But now, let's take a look at the details on Kevin Shiftright. But before we continue, if you guys can tell a little bit of a difference in the lighting, it's because the sun just decided to show up looking big and strong and all reflective and shiny and all those blah blahs. And now it's giving me better lighting for the videos, which is awesome. Thank you, sun. But anyways, let's take a look at the details. In the front, there's this pretty decent growl. At least he has teeth, different from Kevin Racing Tire over here that doesn't have teeth. Anyways, there's the headlights with the number 121 with the white stripes. On the right side, there's this contingency sponsor that says Nitrate, Piston Cup, Revolting, Octane Gain, Mood Springs, Vitaline, No Stall, Gaskets, Gas Sprint, Easy Out of RPM, Little Turkey Pistons, Leak Less Retread, and of course, Clutchade. There's his number 121. There's the Clutchade banner with a bandage down there with the white stripes going through. He has black Lightyear tires with white rims and a white Lightyear text. There's his exhaust pipes. On the back, there's the spoiler holders, the tail lights with the number 121 and the Clutchade logo. Same thing on the other side, but flipped, both the addition of the gas cap mold. No printing of the gas cap though. There's the hood with the white stripes with the Clutchade logo in the front. He has brown eyes. On the top, there's the white stripes with the number 121. And on the trunk says Clutchade. That was basically it for the review on Kevin Shiftright. Now let's get to the comparisons. Starting with stock car versus next gen. Here we have Noah Gochek, the next generation racer from Clutchade, from Cars 3. I unfortunately don't have Dino Draftsky, so that way I could have the 3 generations of racers, which is really disappointing. I don't have Dino's standard variant, the metallic variant, or the Mud Racer variant, unfortunately. I'm really disappointed how Mattel stopped production on the Cars 3 stock cars. Because in my opinion, as I stated before, the Cars 3 stock cars are, in my opinion, the best generation. In my opinion. Because we had like 4 generations. We had Doc's generation, then we had the Cars 1 generation, which is like Kevin Shiftright here. Then we had the Cars 3 generation, I'm talking about the stock cars like Speedy Comet. And then we have the next generation, which is like Noah Gocek or Cam Spinner. Don't ask why I had Speedy Comet and Cam Spinner out here. Don't ask me that, okay? Anyways, here is Noah and Kevin over here. Not much similarities between both of them, except the fact that they're both racers from Team Clutchade with the number 121 and both maintain the plus logos. Anyways, now let's compare them to some other stock cars with the same model. Let's first start with Dale Earnhardt Jr. Not much similarities there because Dale is a different model from Kevin Shiftright. But if this was the rubber tires slash motor speedway, the South version of Dale, it would be the same model. Next one up is Todd Marcus. Both of these racers have one similarity, which is the fact that both of them are racers with 3 digits. 123 for Todd, 121 for Kevin Shiftright. Next one up is the racer I got in the same day that both have the first name, Kevin Racing Tire. One similarity that both of them have is that both of them have white rims. Next one up is Paul Ingas, the number 79 racer from Retread. Back then I used to think that these two were my least favorite Cars 1 stock cars, but not anymore, since now I am a hardcore Cars fan. Next one up is Ruby Easy Oaks. I got him in the same day. Well, no, I meant to say I got this Ruby in the same store. I got both of the Kevins and a car we'll be reviewing in the future. Anyways, here is Paunchy Wipeout. This is the Chinese version of Paunchy because, in my opinion, the Chinese version of Paunchy is superior to the Thailand version. The next one is Darren Leadfoot. We haven't seen much of Darren Leadfoot recently. We didn't see Cars 3 Darren since 2021, and we hadn't seen Cars 3 Darren since 2019, which is interesting. The last car with the same model is basically the first car that was made by Mattel with this model. Aiken Axler, or should we call him Alan Aiken Axler. One fun fact about both of these racers is that in the Dynaco 400, right behind the King, Chick Hicks, and Lightning McQueen, in 4th place, it was Kevin Shiftright. And in 5th place, it was Aiken Axler, which is something really interesting. And I just noticed something in the corner of my eye. Aiken Axler has the same eye expression as Kevin Racing Tire. Look at that, same eye expression, same eye color, same eyelid positioning. And I guess I noticed another thing is that I think Cars 3 Aiken also did not have, no, not Cars 3 Aiken, what the fuck am I talking about? I meant to say Aiken, the Thailand version, I think also does not have the teeth painted in. Because as you guys can see, I added whiteout for my Aiken. Okay, so either there was white teeth, or either the teeth was painted and it just got chipped and I put whiteout, or Aiken never had teeth in the first place. But I am willing to say that I think Aiken actually had teeth, but since the teeth were chipped up, I just decided to put whiteout. But this is not the video about Aiken and Kevin Racing Tire. This is the video about Kevin Shiftright. Now I'm gonna raise the tripod. So these are all of the 2005 Piston Cup Racing Series competitors. We have Dale Earnhardt Jr., Aiken Axler, Kevin Racing Tire, Strip Weathers, aka The King, Ruby Oaks, Claude Scruggs, Johnny Blamer, Brush Kerber, Billy Oil Changer, James Clean Air, Winford Bradford Rutherford, Manny Flywheel, Misty Motorcraft, Holland Gas, Darren Leadfoot, Chick Hicks, Paunchy Wipeout, of course, Lightning McQueen, Kevin Shiftright, and lastly, Todd Marcus. My Piston Cup Racers collection has really have grown throughout the last couple of years. Just this year, I was able to get 7 new Piston, well, not really 7 new. It's more like 5 new Piston Cup racers. Those being James Cleanair, Kevin Racing Tire, Johnny Blamer, Brush Kerber, and Kevin Shiftright. I am really looking forward for next year for me to get Ernie Gearson so I can slide in between Paunchy Wipeout and Lightning McQueen. If I had to name 3 Earth 1 stock cars that I'm missing, I've already listed Ernie Gearson. I'm also missing Lee Revkins, and I'm also missing Rusty Cornfield for the number 4. But I'm also missing, of course, Mackay car, but I have to get a factory custom version of Mackay car because I'm not willing to pay over $1,000 for a Motor Speedway of the South set. Even though that's one of my most wanted items that I want to get to my collection, I don't think I want to spend it right now. So I'm just going to get the factory custom version of Mackay car if I can, and then I'll probably think in the future about getting the Motor Speedways of the South set. Anyways, that was basically it for the review of Kevin Shiftright. If you guys liked this video, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and hit the bell so that way you won't miss any new notifications when Champion Racer Collection uploads. This is Champion Racer Collection signing out, seeing you guys in the next video. Ka-chow!